Paul, we need to talk. You got a minute?
What's up? I'm kind of busy right now.
I know you're busy, but this is really important.
Important? What is it? Spit it out.
I've been thinking. You've been acting weird lately.
Weird? What do you mean?
You've been coming home late, and I've been getting strange texts from numbers I don't know.
Huh? How is that my problem?
And last week, when you said you were on a business trip, my friend saw you by chance. You were walking with a young woman.
That was just a coworker. It's nothing. You've got it all wrong.
A coworker? My friend said you two looked pretty close.
No, I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding. You gotta believe me.
I can't believe you anymore. Everything you do is suspicious. You come home late every night with nothing but excuses.
If you're so suspicious, why don't you bring some evidence?
I don't have concrete evidence, but your behavior is just too strange. Sudden business trips, not answering your phone.
Are you seriously accusing me of cheating?
What else am I supposed to think? It's obvious you're lying. When I saw you sneaking out in the middle of the night, it really broke my heart.
Look, it was just a fling. It didn't mean anything, and it wasn't cheating.
That excuse won't cut it. I trusted you, and now I feel betrayed. Do you have any idea how much this hurts me every day?
I'm sorry, okay? But it's over now. So can we drop it?
Over? Maybe for you, but I'm still hurting. This kind of pain doesn't just go away.
I said I was sorry. Isn't that enough?
An apology isn't going to fix this. I can't trust you anymore. It's going to take time to rebuild that trust.
Come on, give it a rest. Stop making such a big deal out of this.
A big deal? If you think cheating is no big deal, then our relationship is over.
Over? Don't be so dramatic.
This isn't being dramatic. My heart is breaking. If you can't understand that, there's no point in talking anymore.
Fine. Let's just drop this, okay?
What? We're not done talking until we solve our problems.
If you can't trust me, then maybe I shouldn't be in this house anymore.
You know what? If you're really sorry, maybe some distance would be good.
What are you saying? If you keep this up, I'm really gonna leave. Since you don't trust me at all, I think I'll go clear my head.
What?
Just came up with this plan. I'm going on a 3-day trip with my girlfriend starting tomorrow.
Whatever. You don't need to tell me.
Can you pack my bags?
Do it yourself. What kind of idiot asks his wife to pack for a cheating trip?
You used to do it for my business trips.
Don't compare business trips to cheating.
You're so cold. No wonder you get cheated on.
I'm cold because you cheated, dumbass.
Oh yeah, Mom was complaining about not having enough money this month. Give her about $1,000, will you?
If you have money for a trip, why don't you give her that? I don't care about cash for you and your side chick to have fun.
No way. This money is for me and her to enjoy. It's separate from Mom's living expenses.
Then let your mother keep complaining. I'm amazed at how irresponsible you are.
You're the worst.
If anyone's the worst, it's you for going on a trip to cheat. Have you ever thought about how much you're hurting me?
I don't know why I ever married you.
Funny, I feel the same way. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life. I regret it every day.
You know that lawyer you got for alimony? It's useless.
Why's that?
Remember the prenup? The clause saying you can't claim alimony if I cheat was my brilliant idea.
I don't recognize that. You made it up yourself. It means nothing to me.
Everyone does it.
What's your point? I'm sick of your selfish logic.
I'm just a man ahead of his time. I adopted these practices early.
Give me back my 2 years. I feel like all the time I devoted to you was wasted.
Hey, at least you got to take care of me for those 2 years.
Enough. Talking to you gives me a headache.
Funny coincidence. Talking to you gives me a stomachache.
Will you make me break out in hives all over?
You make my heart race, make me dizzy and short of breath. I need to take heart medicine just to deal with you.
Whatever. I wish you'd just drop dead.
You going to the courthouse today?
I'm heading there now.
Thanks.
It's not a big deal. You don't need to thank me. You're pathetic if you can't even handle this much.
I'm looking forward to the vineyard. Maybe I'll buy Mom some wine.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled with something from your cheating trip.
You're so sarcastic.
Don't get too excited and crash. My life goes on even after your little trip is over.
You're worried about me?
I'm worried about the guardrail. It'd be a shame if something innocent got damaged because of an irresponsible person like you.
You're so unlovable.
Bye. You're not worth talking to anymore.
Yeah, later.
Hey, something terrible has happened. Do you know about it? Mila, you seem panicked. What's wrong?
I just got a call from the police. They said Paul died in an accident.
What?
Apparently, he crashed into a guardrail and fell off a cliff.
Oh my God.
The woman with him survived, but it wasn't you.
That was his lover.
Huh? He was cheating?
Yes. He said he was going to the vineyard with her.
I see. That boy was a playboy, huh?
What the hell?
Is that really what you're focusing on? Why didn't you tell me sooner? He called me last night asking what souvenir I wanted. I told him to get me sangria.
My condolences. But now's not the time for that.
The police called me because my number was listed as Mom in his contacts. They should have called you, his wife, first.
Well, it doesn't really matter who they called. What's important is that he's not coming back.
Hey, why are you so calm? Your husband just died.
You don't seem that sad either, Mila. If anything, you're too calm.
What? Who said I'm happy about the insurance money?
I didn't say anything about insurance. Did he have a policy?
He's had a life insurance policy since he was a child, but I'd rather have him alive than any money.
That's not how it looks. Your words and actions don't match up.
What are you going to do now? How will you manage without Paul?
I'll manage on my own from now on. I'll figure things out by myself.
A parasite wife like you has nowhere to go. Who do you think would hire you?
I'll start looking now. I'll pave my own way, so don't worry.
I'll take care of you if you want to be my slave for life.
Excuse me? You're joking, right?
You'll be taking care of me from now on. Now that Paul's gone, someone needs to look after me.
What are you talking about? I have no intention of taking care of you.
He may be gone now, but we're still family. We should support each other from now on.
Huh? Are you crazy? Why should I live with you?
What? Why not?
Because you've always been cold and rude to me. I can't imagine living with someone like that.
We're in the second year of marriage, right? We talked about living together after about 10 years. It's just happening a bit sooner.
That was something you decided on your own. I never agreed to it.
Then agree now.
I refuse. I intend to live my own life. I won't be at your beck and call.
How can you abandon an old woman who's just lost her child?
Who would want to live with someone who treats others like servants? You're always harsh and complaining. Living together is out of the question.
Paul's death is God giving us a chance. We should start anew and live together harmoniously.
That's a nosy God, but I won't listen to you anymore. I've decided to follow my own path.
Anyway, once Paul's body is returned, we'll be busy with the wake and funeral. You don't have time to be spacing out.
Excuse me.
Hey, where are you? I've been looking everywhere.
Huh? Why would you be looking for me?
Paul's body is back. We're at the funeral home. Come quickly.
I'm on vacation.
What? It's your husband's wake.
He's not my husband anymore.
What do you mean?
We divorced a while ago.
What?
Paul's affair came to light 6 months ago. At first, he begged for forgiveness, saying it was just a fling. I tried to forgive him and rebuild our relationship, but it turned out there were about 10 women.
Oh my!
He was a smooth talker. He's got a sense of humor, and I'm sure he's popular with girls.
A man's affair or two?
It was 10 women. He forgot my birthday and our anniversary, spending them in hotels with those women.
That's terrible!
Mila, can you imagine how I felt when I found receipts for fancy gifts he gave them?
Was he making that much money?
No, his income was average.
Then where is he getting the money from?
He probably took out loans.
You mean I have to repay them? How much?
Looks like it. I'm divorced, so you're the sole heir.
Will the insurance cover it?
I have no idea how much debt there is.
When did you divorce?
The day before he left for that trip. The divorce was already decided, so he went on his cheating trip openly.
I see.
I'll claim compensation for the affair too.
He's gone now.
What are you saying? I already claimed compensation while Paul was alive. As his heir, you'll have to pay me. It's $30,000, by the way.
The insurance is only $30,000.
Oh, that works out perfectly then.
You're kidding. There's nothing left for me.
He had some selfish clauses in the prenup like no compensation for affairs, but that's invalid under the law.
No way.
I'm not gloating. It's sad he died so young, and I'm not without sorrow, but Paul kept cheating even knowing how much it hurt me.
You're overreacting about a mere affair.
I thought it was just an affair too, which is why I forgave him once. He betrayed that trust.
How am I supposed to handle inheriting his debts and compensation payments? Weren't you going to live with me?
I clearly refused, remember?
Why? If you have any compassion, be kind to a lonely old woman who lost her son.
Don't you remember what you said when I lost my child?
The miscarriage? That's different.
No, it's not. You laughed and called me a defective, good-for-nothing failure when I miscarried early in the pregnancy.
I don't remember that.
I still have nightmares about it.
I'm sorry. I was just looking forward to a grandchild.
Some things can't be excused with just. You should know that after living so long.
You're going to make me handle the wake and funeral alone?
You're the chief mourner.
Won't you help me?
After all that betrayal, the only revenge I can take is not mourning him. Some might call me heartless, but looking at his portrait only brings painful memories. I can't bring myself to pray for his soul.
I'm short on money too.
Paul told me. He said you needed about $1,000 for living expenses.
I don't have money for a funeral either.
Unfortunately, I don't have any either. We had no savings to divide, and he refused to get life insurance, saying he didn't need it.
What a foolish child!
I have to get by on what little money I have left too.
This is troublesome.
Well then, excuse me.
Wait, you heartless person! Are you the wife?
Who are you?
Paul's girlfriend.
Which one?
Huh? There were more?
At least 9 others.
What the hell? That jerk?
Are you the one who was in the vineyard accident with him?
Yeah, I broke both legs because of his driving. I'm going to sue for damages.
He's gone, you know.
I know. That's why I'm contacting you, his heir. Good thing I stole your contact from Paul's phone.
I can't believe I'm saying this again. We've been divorced for a while.
What?
We filed for divorce the day before he went to the hot springs with you.
No way!
So I'm not inheriting anything.
Then, can I inherit his assets?
Paul was with such an idiot. How pathetic.
Huh?
A stranger like you can't inherit anything. Paul's mother is the sole heir. Besides, he had no assets.
So, if I go to his mother, I can claim accident compensation?
I guess you could.
Great!
I'll let her know about you. Can you send me your address and name?
Okay.
Today's the funeral, you know. You're not going to show your face.
No reason to go, right? He was just one of my sugar daddies. I didn't really like him.
What's that?
I have different sugar daddies. One for dinner, the hotel, even an overseas travel.
So, you're basically the queen of all these people. That's impressive.
Well, with my looks, it just happens. But lately, I'm getting bored of fancy food. That's my concern for now.
I see. But is that really okay with you?
Yeah, if that's how it is. I'll just have to claim compensation from Paul's mother. And I need to heal this leg quickly, or my daddies will worry.
I see. It must be really tough, huh? Well, good luck with everything. After everything went down, Paul's mom, Mila, got stuck with his debts on top of her own money troubles. His life insurance pretty much vanished, paying me damages and clearing his debts. So her dreams of living it up went up in smoke. She used to live in this big house, but had to sell it and downsize to a tiny apartment where she's pinching pennies. Back in the day, she had people to lean on, but now she's all alone without any support. Considering how cold and heartless she was to me, I guess you could call it karma. As for Dana, Paul's side chick, her life's been one hell of a roller coaster. She tried to sue me for money, but the law shut that down real quick. To make matters worse, Paul's other flings came after her for cash, leaving her drowning in debt. Her sugar daddies bailed on her one by one, and now she's got no one in her corner. Dana used to live the high life, but these days, she's flying solo and lonely as can be. As for me, it was rough at first, not gonna lie. But I finally managed to turn things around. I landed a job, found a new place to crash, and I'm feeling pretty good about standing on my own 2 feet. I've put all that painful stuff behind me and found my own slice of happiness.
Sorry, but I'm going to be late again today. Can I ask you to eat dinner first? I'm really sorry, Judas.
What? Do you have to work late again?
Well, yes. I don't think I've worked as much overtime as you said anyway.
It's strange that you worked overtime twice this month. You must be cheating behind my back. Twice a month for overtime is too much, isn't it?
I don't think so.
You're a housewife. Working overtime twice a month is a lot.
Really? When I was single, I worked overtime at least once a week, so I don't feel any different now.
You don't have common sense.
What? For your information, I'm not working at a nasty company who wants their employees to work like slaves. Only during the busy season, we're short-handed. Most of the time, we can go home at the usual finishing hour.
You know what? I didn't really want to say this, but
Just tell me, okay?
you're going to ruin yourself if you don't stop this. There are some things you can't hide.
Ruin myself? What do you mean by that?
I've been putting up with you for a while now, but I've reached my limit.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm saying that I've had enough dealing with your bad behavior.
What? Are you talking about cheating? Stop saying random things, Judas. I'm just genuinely doing my job at the office.
Don't lie to me. You're cheating on me, right? And that's why you're working overtime. That's your cover story.
No, you're wrong. I've never cheated on you.
That's what women often say when they lie. You can't lie to me, Alicia.
I'm not lying. But why do you think I was cheating on you? Did I do something to worry you?
Mom told me about something important.
Your mother? What did she say?
There's no way a woman would work overtime. She said that you lied about working overtime and were cheating behind my back. I'm convinced now.
I'm not cheating on you. I told you I was really working overtime. You can check with my company if you can't trust me.
There you go again, lying to me. Women are very devious creatures.
Please don't talk like that. Your mother is a woman too. You don't believe me, but you believe your mother. Why can't you just believe me?
What did you say? So you think my mother is lying? How can that be?
I didn't go that far. You should have listened to what I have to say.
Don't be ridiculous. I've been spending a longer time living with my mother than you. Of course, I believe what she says.
Gosh, are you telling me that I'm so untrustworthy that I don't deserve to be listened to?
I don't want to hear your excuses. I knew you were cheating on me.
I see. Seems like you don't trust me at all. I'm shocked. I didn't think you'd go that far.
I'm shocked too. I didn't think you were such a good liar.
I never lied to you. You're just making up things on your own.
I can't believe you're still saying that. If you just admitted it and apologized, we could have rebuilt our relationship. You disappointed me, Alicia. I can't stay together with someone who makes fun of my mother. Besides, I can't stay married to a liar. Let's have a divorce.
Well, maybe that's a good idea. I understand that you can't live with someone you can't trust.
Did you hear what I just told you? We're getting a divorce.
I think that's a good idea. I'm not sure I can live with someone who doesn't trust me either.
What? Are you telling me that you want to end our marriage? I can't believe that you're going to divorce me this easily.
You're the one who asked for a divorce?
That's because I was curious about how you would react to that.
Huh? What do you mean? Were you testing me? Are you threatening me with divorce?
Oh, for heaven's sake, I got it. I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Later on,
We discussed the divorce with an attorney. Judas wanted to divorce me since he thought that I was cheating on him. But I submitted my overtime records to prove that I wasn't cheating. I never expected that my husband will accuse me for cheating. I still remember the pale look in his face when he saw my overtime records.
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night?
What do you want? If it's about the divorce, please go through my lawyer. I have nothing more to say to you.
About that. After a night of thinking about it, I've decided to believe you. I've changed my mind.
Now what?
After what you said to me yesterday, I realized there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? You just didn't trust me no matter how hard I tried to explain. There was nothing to be misunderstood.
Well, maybe I slightly didn't trust you, but I was so furious that I couldn't make a sane decision. I'm so sorry.
I don't need an apology. Please, just divorce me. I won't change my mind.
There's no need to be in such a hurry. If you calm down, you'll change your mind and forget about the divorce. I hope you'll forgive my mother too in the meantime.
Huh? Don't be so selfish. Do you think I can forgive someone who accused me of being a cheater without any proof?
I'm just a human, so I make mistakes sometimes. I think we just need to forgive each other when that happens.
What are you talking about? Unfortunately, I'm an extremely narrow-minded person, so I can't forgive what you've done to me.
Oh, come on. Don't be so stubborn.
No matter what you say, my intention to have a divorce is unshakable.
Alicia, listen to me.
By the way, will you tell your mother?
About what?
Just because she had a bad experience in the past, it doesn't mean that I'll end up the same way as her. I'm serious about my job.
What do you mean by that?
I guess you'll have to ask your mother to explain what it means. Well, I don't know if she'll answer you properly. Just tell her, okay?
Got it. About what you said the other day?
What was it?
You told me to tell my mom that you won't end up the same way with her, didn't you?
Yes. What about it?
I told my mom that day, and then she suddenly got upset. I don't know, but she started saying things that didn't make any sense.
What kinds of things?
She said that I'm her illegitimate child. She had an affair in the past. It doesn't make sense, right?
I guess she was trying to tell you the truth.
No kidding. Did you know about that?
I just happened to find out about that accidentally.
I didn't know I wasn't my dad's son. I can't believe this is really happening. How did you know about my mom's affair?
Can I tell you something that could ruin your life?
What?
I hired a detective to find out about everything. I actually suspected you were having an affair, so I had them look into it. I never thought that I'd find out that your mother was having an affair. Now that I found out about that, I'm convinced.
Convinced? Why?
She thought I was having an affair by pretending to work overtime because she did that in the past. Don't you think so?
That's a good point.
I wish you wouldn't take the liberty of treating me as one of those cheaters. That's quite rude. I'm not a cheater like your mother.
I can't believe that I'm not blood related to my father.
I can understand your feeling. If you're concerned, why don't you take the DNA test? You'll find out the truth with that.
No way. I've been deceived by my own mother for over 30 years?
That's the bitter truth. But didn't you say something about women being easy liars?
I thought my mom was the only woman who wouldn't lie to me.
Too bad that she isn't an honest woman as you expected her to be.
I was deceived by my own mother? No, not just me. My father was also being deceived. Then what should we do now?
You and your family will have to talk about it. It's none of my business. I'd like to proceed with the divorce, so can you please get your stuff out of my house? The sooner, the better.
I'm not getting a divorce. My mother lied to me. She lied to me about everything. Why should I get a divorce?
So what? It's none of my business anymore.
But I was being deceived.
I don't care. You took your mother's word for it and believed it, but you dismissed my words as lies out of hand. Do you think that just because you finally realized that you are being deceived by your mom, you can just ask me to get back to you? Don't be silly.
But
I'm divorcing you. Even if you are going to be a spoiled brat, I will definitely divorce you at all cost. I have no intention to live with you anymore. Never.
please don't say that.
Anyway, I want you to get your stuff out of here. If you don't want to do that, I can send them to your parents' house. Or shall I shove them in a rental warehouse? I'm fine either way.
Why are you kicking me out of our house? In case we get divorced, I have the right to continue living in that house. Don't decide on your own.
You don't have any right to do that.
That's impossible. It's not right to kick me out before we've even agreed on the division of property yet.
There's no property division or anything like that. The house is in my name.
What?
Did you forget? I bought the house when I was single. Are you pretending to forget something that isn't convenient for you?
Well, no.
That's why you don't have a right to continue living here. Did you remember that?
But I don't want a divorce.
You're the one who asked for a divorce, right? It wasn't me. I'm sick of being pushed around by you and your mother.
You don't have to say that. It's terrible.
I'm going to say it out loud. You and your mother are annoying me like hell.
But I'm also...
Let's get a divorce and let me go. I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I apologize sincerely. At least, give me one more chance, please.
I won't give you another chance.
Why?
You didn't listen to me and you chose to believe your mother. I can't trust you anymore. It's gonna be hard for both of us in the future if we stay married. You know what I mean, don't you?
I'm begging you. Would you change your mind?
I can't.
You're the only person I can trust. The only place I can find peace is by your side.
What about your mother, whom you worshipped so much? I thought you said you couldn't trust me.
I don't trust my mother anymore.
I see. But after all, she's your mother. It's none of my business anyway. Don't get me involved in your family matters.
Okay then. I give up. I'm really sorry for everything.
My ex-husband kept pestering me until the very last minute. But somehow, the divorce was finalized without incident, and I was finally able to get some peace of mind. My ex-husband told his father about the whole thing, and his family ended up being in a chaotic situation. Well, it can't be helped. Judas informed me that he plans to evict his mother from the house soon. I just told him I didn't need that report and blocked him right away. I just don't want anything to do with him anymore.
Sorry to bother you while you're busy at work. I just have a quick question, so can I have a minute with you?
What? Make it quick.
Yeah, I just got a call from your mother. She said something I don't understand. She was asking about when we are going to move our stuff into our house. Can you explain to me what's happening?
That's because we're moving in with my parents next month. Don't keep calling me about stupid stuff.
It's not stupid stuff.
What do you mean by moving out? You didn't tell me anything about that.
Me and you are moving out. Do you understand?
Huh? Wait a sec. Does that mean we're living together with your parents? When did you decide to do so? I don't think we had a discussion about that.
It was my decision, so it's absolute. It's my parents' house anyway.
It's not good. You should have told me about that. We made a promise before we got married that we won't live together with your parents. Did you forget? You just broke our promise.
Maybe we did make a promise, but that was a long time ago. You're a housewife who lives on my income, so shut up and do as you're told.
That's because you asked me to stop working. If you want me to work, I'll do it anytime you want. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I'm not moving in with your parents.
Why not? Are you telling me that you hate my family that much?
I'm afraid I must say yes. Every time I meet your mother, she always bullies me. Besides, if we have to live with your parents, that means we'll be living with your sister too, right?
Well, yes. Dahlia is still young, so she wants to live with our parents for a while. You should understand that.
I don't think your sister is young anymore. She's already 25 years old. I mean, I don't think she should depend on your parents. Moreover, every time we see each other, she always asks for allowance. I don't think that's a thing that an adult woman should do.
Dahlia is my cute little sister. You must take care of your loving husband's little sister.
I don't know what you're talking about. She treats you as if you were an ATM. Don't you realize that?
Shut up! Don't you dare insult my family! Anyway, you must obey me. If you don't want to live together with me, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've got divorce papers ready for you. I don't have to force myself to hold on to you. If you think I'm lying, look in the safe.
What? Looks like you really are serious.
That means I'm ready to dump you anytime. If you don't want me to dump you, you're gonna have to shut up and comply. Well, I've got some work left to do, so I'll see you then. Have you got all the stuff packed? Don't tell me you haven't.
I've got my stuff packed. I didn't expect that we'll be in this kind of situation.
What's with that tone of voice? Are you still complaining? Well, that's okay. I'll start to live with my mom and dad starting tomorrow. After all these years, at last I'm able to do that. I've been waiting for this day to come.
Oh, come on. We've been visiting your parents every week. It hasn't been that long since the last time you saw them. How much often do you want to see your parents?
Even if I see them every week, it's been a while since I spent a whole day together with them. I'll be able to eat Mom's delicious food from now on. After all, there's nothing better than Mom's cooking. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm sorry that I'm not good at cooking. I know that you just want to say how awful my cooking skill is.
That's not true. Your food isn't bad, but it's not as good as Mom's. It's like comparing a fine French cuisine and dog food. Of course, yours is dog food.
How rude of you. Stop making fun of me, will you? There are things you can say and things you can't say, even between a husband and wife.
I mean, it's the truth, so it can't be helped. Anyway, I'm the one who puts food on our table. That's why you're in no position to give me any opinion. I'm moving in with my mom and dad tomorrow. If you don't like it, we'll have to end our marriage.
I understood. I've already filed for divorce, so I won't be going with you.
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling the truth. You were the one who came out with the idea of getting a divorce, weren't you? I just took the divorce papers and filed them. They were accepted.
So now we're strangers. Your wish has come true, Raphael.
What a stupid thing to do! Can't you even take a joke? You must cancel the divorce procedure right away.
I don't want to. You were the one who told me first we were getting a divorce. I just went along with it. You even prepared the divorce papers.
That was just to scare you. I wasn't serious at all. Why did you take that seriously?
You know what? There are some jokes you can tell and some you can't. To say a joke about getting a divorce is horrible.
You shouldn't have filed for divorce on your own. You didn't discuss anything with me. We're a married couple, so we're supposed to talk things out.
I beg your pardon? You were the one who decided to move in together with your parents without consulting me in advance. We promised before we got married that we would discuss important matters together, didn't we? You haven't kept any of those promises.
You didn't even discuss the important matter of divorce with me. The matter about living together with my parents is nothing compared to that. It's not unusual for married couples to live with their parents anyway.
You just don't understand. Moving in with parents is a serious matter for a married couple like us because it will affect our future. It's a good thing we got divorced before we moved in together.
Are you seriously going to leave me? You're married to me because you love me, right?
I'm serious. I mean, we're divorced already. It's not a matter of love anymore.
Well, if you insist, then I have nothing more to say. By the way, how are you going to live from now on? You don't even have an income since you're not working.
I'll be fine. I have my own plan about that. You don't need to worry about my future.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I've been thinking that you and I might get divorced sooner or later.
What do you mean?
Ever since I became a housewife, you started acting like a king. You are very arrogant. I don't know if you're longing for the old-fashioned way of being a good husband, but it was very stressful for me. You always complained whenever I cooked for you. You would bring your subordinates to our house out of the blue and treated me like a servant. On top of that, when I went to your parents' house, your mother bullied me whenever she had the chance. Your sister even joined your mother to bully me just for fun. You don't just turn a blind eye to it. You even laughed at it. All of that was too hard to bear. I've had enough.
I didn't know that you were so unhappy. You should have told me.
I told you many times. You're the one who didn't listen to me. Lately, I told you that your mother has been bullying me. I asked you to stop her, didn't I?
Bullying? I don't get it. Was it that bad? It seemed like you're not telling me the truth. Mom was just trying to be nice to you.
I don't think so. At first, she said that I'm not a suitable wife for you. Then, she also said that the home-cooked food I brought was terrible. At first, I thought it was just sarcasm. Lately, every time I see her, she kept asking about me, about when we'll have kids. She said that I'm the reason why we still don't have kids. She even told me that a wife who can't give birth to children is disqualified as a woman. Can you believe that? Well, I think I've told you about this too. Seems that you have forgotten about it.
I think I did hear something about that. But I didn't think my mother was bullying you in the first place. I'm sure that she didn't say those awful words straightforwardly to you.
What? The words your mother used whenever she talked to me were very rude. It's not just your mother, but your younger sister was also bullying me. Every time I went to your parents' house, I was stressed out.
That's nothing compared to other families. I've seen it on TV. You should at least put up with it a little bit.
Huh? A little bit? That's enough. We're already strangers anyway. Your mother and younger sister are also no longer my in-laws. You can say whatever you want.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you really divorcing me?
You're so persistent. Don't make me repeat it. I said I've divorced you. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving first.
What? From now on? Where are you going?
Are you stupid? Of course I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going. I don't want you stalking me. I don't want you to find out where I live. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Goodbye.
Daphne, wait! I don't care if you regret what you've done later. Long time no see. How are you? Is everything okay?
Huh? Is that you, Raphael? Looks like I forgot to block you. Anyway, I have nothing to say to you.
Hold on a sec. I contacted you because I have something important to tell you. Listen to me, please.
I don't have anything important to talk to you about. It's all taken care of already.
Don't be so cold to me. Just listen to me.
Okay then, make it quick, please.
I went to your parents' house a few months ago because I wanted to see you and talk to you.
I know. My parents told me, but they turned you away. Well, of course they did. You deserve that.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who caused our divorce. So I guess it's understandable that they don't want to deal with me anymore.
Oh, seems that you realized what you've done wrong. I thought you weren't sorry at all.
That's not true. What a terrible thing to say. I've been thinking about it a lot since you left. That's why I decided to contact you.
Okay, let's just get to the point. You said that you want to tell me something important? You're not going to ask me to start over, are you? I'm telling you up front. I absolutely refuse.
Why? We loved each other, didn't we? That's why we got married.
Well, we may have loved each other at first, but I was wrong.
What do you mean? You were actually waiting to hear from me, weren't you? That's why you didn't block me?
No, I didn't. You're just too confident. I've been busy with other things that I forgot to block you.
By the way, I heard that you started a new job.
Oh, I didn't know you heard about that. I've always wanted to work.
I heard from a friend, and it sounds like you're working for a pretty good company. Keep up the good work.
Well, my friend helped me to get that job. It's a very interesting job.
That's great. I'm happy for you, and I know that you're such a talented person. I couldn't get into such a big company.
Thank you for your compliment. So, what do you want from me?
I was just wondering, since you're working for a good company, you have a high income, right? How much is your monthly income?
Well, I don't want to give you a specific amount, but it's twice what you made when you were married.
Really? That's impressive.
I don't feel good about this. You have never given me any compliments before.
That was in the past. You shouldn't bother about that anymore. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna propose that we start over.
I don't want to do that. I don't know how you got that idea. Are you out of your mind? We're already divorced.
I'm serious. I still love you, Daphne.
You make me worry even more. Besides, I don't love you at all.
I quit my job, so I'm looking for a new job. Life is pretty hard for me now. I was wondering if you could help me.
I heard about that. I also know why you quit your job.
Huh? Who told you that? I didn't tell anyone.
We've known each other since middle school. Even if you don't want to hear it, rumors will start. Didn't you hear about me from your classmates in middle school?
Yes, you're correct. So that means not only you but our classmates know about the fact that I got fired for messing around with a young girl in the company.
Yes, of course. The other day when I got together with my classmates, We had a lot of fun. The rumor about why you lost your job was a great conversation starter.
What the? That's horrible!
But still, what kind of nerve do you have that you dared to go out with another woman right after our divorce? It's a good thing that I divorced a jerk like you. I never want to see you ever again.
I was just lonely. I just wanted someone to comfort me.
What a pathetic man you are.
But I was wrong. I finally realized it.
Realized what?
I knew you were the one for me. That's why I married you.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting goosebumps here. Can you just keep your jokes to yourself?
Don't say that. I'm serious. You still love me, don't you? Just be honest.
No, I don't. I don't even have a shred of regret for divorcing you. On the contrary, I feel good that we are now strangers. I'm stress-free now.
Don't lie to me. You've been talking about me to your classmates, so that means you still have some feelings towards me, right?
I did talk about you, but don't get me wrong. I never said any good word about you.
Your classmates didn't say that. You don't have to be tough with me. They said something about you having unfinished business with me.
Huh? There's no way I still have feelings for you. I'm sure that my classmates were just trying to be polite with you. Seems that you were too persistent when you asked questions.
That's nonsense. You still love me. I can sense that.
Jeez, I'm tired of talking to you. You just don't seem to understand what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry, but if you have nothing more to say, let's end this conversation.
Wait a minute. Can we talk face to face? It's really hard to express my feelings just by texting you like this. I want to see you, Daphne.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. I absolutely hate the idea of meeting you in person.
Don't say that. Just for a little while, okay? Where are you now? The company you work for is in New York, so you live in New York, right? Tell me your address.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Then I guess I'll just have to go to your office. Otherwise, I can't meet you.
What? Don't you dare come to my office.
No, I have to meet you. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Even if you come here, I won't meet you. You got that?
Hey, explain to me. It's terrible that you told the police to arrest me.
I didn't expect that you'd actually come to my office. Give me a break, okay? I'm glad I told the security guard beforehand that you're coming.
I'm not giving up until I meet you. I'll definitely meet you.
I don't think you'll ever see me again.
Huh? Why not?
I've got a restraining order from the police. Next time you make any contact with me, you'll be arrested. I want you to go home to your mother and sister, whom you love very much. You were so happy to be living with them.
I don't want to do that. My mom is suffering from dementia, and I can't handle it anymore. My sister doesn't even work and she just asks for money. I don't want to live with them. I want to live with you.
So you finally understand. It's too late.
I don't want to live with them anymore. I promised you that. I'll never say I want to live with them from now on. Let's start over, Daphne. I'm begging you.
It's too late. I'm not going to have anything more to do with you. I'm going to block you from now on. Stay away from me for the rest of your life.
Wait!
Also, there's no point in trying to meet me any further.
I don't understand.
I'm going abroad next month for work. I'm going to live abroad for a while.
Seriously?
Yeah, so I don't think you'll be able to come and see me no matter how hard you try.
Oh no! Please don't abandon me.
I don't care about you. You just have to get on with your own life.
I'll do my best to support you from now on. I promise.
I'm sick of hearing your promises.
Why don't you just solve everything by yourself? I don't need you to support me. Goodbye forever, Raphael.
Hey, wait!
My ex-husband seemed to desperately search for my whereabouts, but he never found me. As I had declared to my ex-husband, I left for overseas shortly after. According to my friend, my ex-husband was working part-time job. With a mother who needs care and a sister who doesn't want to work, he's struggling to make ends meet. Also, the rumor about why my ex-husband got fired from his previous company has spread among my classmates. I think he will have a hard life for a while. I can only say that he deserved it. On the other hand, I'm still struggling to get used to my life abroad, but I love my job and I'm living a happy life. I'm very glad that I divorced Raphael at that time. I think I'm going to enjoy living a comfortable life as a single person for a while.
Kevin, are you still working? Call me as soon as possible.
Sorry, Missy. I was working late. I just couldn't get away, so it took me a while to get back to you. What's wrong?
Kevin, my mother suddenly collapsed.
What?
I rushed her to the hospital, but she's already unconscious. She's in critical condition. Kevin, what should I do?
Wait a minute. Missy, calm down. Maybe she will recover, right? You have to stay strong.
Yes, I know.
It's going to take me a little longer, but I'll come to the hospital as soon as I'm done. Can you hang in there until then?
Yeah, I'll just have to hang in there. My dad's with me, but he's too shocked to say anything.
I'm sure he is. He must be even more shocked than you are. You just make sure you're there for your dad as well, okay?
Okay. I want you to come as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll finish as soon as I can.
Kevin, about the schedule for my mother's funeral?
I heard from your father. I heard it's going to be delayed due to some scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, it sounds like there are many reservations, so it can't be helped.
Maybe it means that you're supposed to talk to your mother a lot before the funeral.
Maybe so. I'm going to talk to my mom as much as I can until the wake.
I think that's good. We should make sure she doesn't get lonely.
Yeah.
So, since that means there is some time before the wake, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go finish up some work I left behind.
What? At a time like this? You have work left to do?
Yeah, well, that day, I couldn't seem to finish, so I just threw it all away and went to the hospital.
But since it's your mother-in-law, aren't you supposed to be on bereavement leave? Can't you get a support during this kind of occasion? Can't you ask someone else to do it?
Well, I suppose I can if I ask someone. I'm just worried because I haven't been able to explain about the job to anyone. That's why I'm going to stay up all night tonight to finish it up.
All night?
I mean, you can't leave your work for a wake or a funeral, can you? That's why I want to get it done before the wake.
Okay. I'm sorry you're going through such a hard time.
Don't worry about me. I want to see your mother off properly. I'll make sure it's done by tomorrow. I'm sorry I can't do anything for you until then.
No, I'm almost done. We're just waiting for the wake. Don't worry, my father's here and my relatives are too. But I don't think you're sleeping much, so please take care of yourself.
Okay, thanks.
Hey! It's been a while. I'm Brittany. I wonder if you remember me? Brittany? We were in junior high school together. Oh yes, you remember me. I'm so happy. What's going on all of a sudden? What's the occasion? What's the occasion? Can't I drop you a text message if I don't have anything special? I just wanted to know how you were doing these days. No, it's not that. I'm really busy right now. I don't have time to text. I'll text you when I get settled. Oh, that's cold. Don't be like that. Just tell me. Who do you think I'm with right now? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really busy. I'll get back to you later. I know your husband. It's Kevin, right? Yes, but why? Because he's the one I'm with right now. That can't be. He's working on an urgent job at the office right now. He's been working all night. What? You don't believe me? Then let me send you a picture I just took. Well, we're on a spa trip today. We're talking about getting married soon. Marriage? You know he's married, right? I know that. That's why I want you to divorce him. That's why I'm texting you now. Huh? What do you mean? Don't you think a woman like you is a waste to Kevin, who works for a well-known company? What do you mean? Your parents were at the bottom of the pile, and you yourself didn't get a great job. So to marry Kevin, who works for a famous company, is just too brazen for you. My parents are both bank executives. We have a perfect family history, and there's nothing to be ashamed of by marrying him. What do you mean ashamed? Besides, my parents aren't at the bottom of the pile. I won't allow you to talk like that. But you know what? That's what Kevin said too. What? Your family is poor, so you were blinded by his profession and allowed you to marry him. Well, he thought it would be convenient because he would have the upper hand, and he could treat you like a housekeeper. That's why he married you. That's terrible. Did he really say that? There's no reason for me to lie, is there? It's a lie. You made that up, didn't you? If you think I'm lying, I'll send you proof. I have a record of text messages with him. No, thank you. Now is not the time for this. I see. Then you can wait a little bit. In the meantime, I'll send you more and more pictures of evidence. We're not in any financial trouble at our house, so you can ask me for alimony or whatever you want. And you and Kevin will be divorced in a few days.
Missy, is everything okay? I got all my work done. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you when you were going through a tough time. But now, I can see your mother off in peace.
Is that so?
Missy, are you mad at me? Because I snuck out of the ceremony to finish the work?
No.
No? Did something happen?
Something did happen.
What?
There's still time before the wake. You sneaking out doesn't change anything.
Well, anyway, I'm heading there in a little while. I'm starving after all this work, so I'll get some fast food and I'm on my way.
It won't make any difference whether you're here or not.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll be there in a few. Hey, Missy, what do you mean we are getting divorced during your mother's funeral?
It's exactly how it sounds.
Why would we get divorced in the middle of a funeral? What did I do? You embarrassed me in front of everyone.
You know that better than anyone. Take responsibility for your own actions.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
How brazen are you? Why don't you ask her?
What? Ask who? What are you talking about?
Brittany. You know her, don't you?
How did you know her?
The day you said you had to stay up all night for work and left the ceremony, she politely sent me a text message.
What message?
She said you were going on a spa trip with her, saying you were going to work.
How did she?
She told me all about it, and she sent pictures of you two having fun.
What?
How could you go on a spa trip when your wife's mother passed away? It's no wonder to get a divorce.
Well, she insisted on going. She was too insistent.
Besides, you said my parents are on the bottom and I don't have a good job. And I married you because you thought you could use me as a housekeeper in the future.
What? How did you know?
Of course. Brittany told me. Why would I stay married to someone like you? My mother wouldn't be happy either.
Where's the picture evidence?
Huh? You and Brittany were talking about that on WhatsApp, right? I received dozens of your conversations.
Huh? What the heck is that? That could be a fake picture, don't you think? Divorce during a funeral when the facts aren't so clear? That's inappropriate, don't you think?
Inappropriate? Who do you think you are? You went on a spa trip with your cheating girlfriend right after my mother passed away. I'm so dumbfounded, I don't even have a word for it.
That's...
Besides, I have to inform my mother about my divorce. It was my father who told me to do it during the funeral.
Huh? Your father knows about this?
Yes, my father actually met Brittany.
Yeah? Why is that?
I kept getting text messages from her asking me to divorce you, but I was too busy during the wake and the funeral, so I let it slide. Then she said she couldn't reach you either. She came up to the entrance of the ceremony this morning.
You're kidding, right? Why didn't you tell me?
If I told you, it would have been even more disaster. My father saw the look on her face when she turned bloodthirsty, and he knew.
What?
My father is usually quiet, but he has a good instinct for that kind of thing. So he called me instead of you, and the three of us talked it over. She confessed everything.
No way.
Of course, my father was furious. Why wouldn't he? Because right after his own wife passed away, his son-in-law went on a spa trip with his unfaithful girlfriend.
Seriously?
So my father told about your affair in front of all the relatives.
What? Are you saying that all the relatives knew about it?
Yes, they do. So before you were humiliated, the relatives already knew about it.
So, that's why I felt everyone's suspicious gaze. Oh my God.
And then my father said he had to report it to my mother too. So we decided to get a divorce during the funeral. And my mother would have to witness the whole divorce process.
Oh no. So, when did you get the divorce papers? Your information was already filled out. Have you been planning to do that for a while?
Yeah, the divorce papers? Brittany brought them to me when she came over. She was in such a hurry to get us divorced. Well, I'm glad she saved me some time.
You know, all that extra work, but I'm pretty sure I didn't tell her that your mother passed away. How did she know about this place?
She said she called your office.
What? My office? Why?
Because she couldn't reach you. Maybe she thought she could talk to you if she called the company?
Huh?
She even got the location of the funeral home. I bet that's all over the news at your company by now.
No way. If the company finds out about this, I won't be able to go to work, will I?
I don't care what they say about you. It's your own fault, isn't it? She's always been a lady. She never tried to do anything for herself because her family is rich. She was always using someone else to get things done. I guess that didn't change when she grew up.
What?
They say she never worked a day in her life after college.
Is that true?
You didn't know that?
Well, I guess she never told me she had a job, but...
That's why she doesn't have common sense at all. I think she called your company to say whatever she wanted to say, or ask whatever she wanted to ask.
Oh no. I think we're done.
I have nothing to do with what happened with Brittany. Anyway, please fill in your name on the divorce papers right away and submit them to the city office. I'll file a claim for alimony through my lawyer later.
Oh no.
I won't relent because my father and all my relatives have told me to be thorough. Missy, may I have a word? Yes, what is it? Listen, about the alimony, can we agree that it's not going to happen this time? There's no way I'd do that. You were repeatedly unfaithful to other people's husbands, and you even politely demanded a divorce and sent me proof of it. I'm so grateful that the date matches perfectly. Oh, was it? I had just lost my mother. Have you ever thought about how people feel? Well, I didn't know that your mother had passed away, so you can't blame me for that. But it doesn't change the fact that you were repeatedly unfaithful to other people's husbands. The dates show that it's been almost 2 years. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I won't do anything like that anymore. How can I forgive you? The reason I decided to divorce Kevin was because of the pictures of evidence you sent me. Your parents told you they wouldn't pay alimony, didn't they? I know. Huh? How do you know that? Your parents are very sensible. I explained the situation to them, and they said they were sorry. They apologized over and over again. They said they would make sure you understood the gravity of the situation, and they'll make you work and pay the alimony. Oh no! That's why I'm asking for no alimony. I can't work and pay my own way. I've never even been on a job. Your parents regretted so much. What? They said it was their fault that things turned out this way. That's not possible. This is not the time to say that you can't do it. You destroyed my family. You have to work because you're obligated to pay alimony. You should at least take responsibility for what you did. Hey, Missy, please. You've been my friend since middle school, right? Do something about it in light of our old friendship. I can't, and I've never considered you as my friend. What? Your parents are poor because they're on the bottom. You'll never have a good life. You used to make fun of me in front of my other friends, remember? That was a long time ago. It was a youthful indiscretion. Don't be ridiculous. You had the same talk with Kevin, didn't you? That's also what he said. I will never forgive you or Kevin. I will make sure that you pay the alimony. Bye. Oh wait, Missy!
Missy, please, would you reconsider divorcing me?
Huh? What are you talking about now? Didn't you already file the divorce papers? It's too late.
As long as you're willing to get married again, we can file the marriage papers. Then we can go back to the way we were. I think this time we can be a true married couple.
Huh? Who do you think you are? You're truly disgusting. I'm not going to live with you.
Why not?
You can't live with someone who was on a spa trip with his unfaithful lover when his wife's mother just passed away. Besides, you made fun of my parents, didn't you? And me, of course.
What are you talking about? I didn't make fun of...
Don't be silly. Brittany told me everything. You said my parents are on the bottom and I don't have a good job, and I could be treated like a housekeeper in the future. She said that's what you told her.
That's not... I didn't say that. That's what she said on her own. She's delusional. Missy, you have to believe me.
I'll tell you something. My parents were never bottom feeders. You thought so because my father and mother ran a small restaurant.
No.
That's the main restaurant. My father is the owner of 5 other restaurants.
Owner?
You've never listened to a word I said, have you? You're unbelievable. My parents are people who love to work. They worked at the restaurant on a regular basis because it wasn't in their nature to just be the boss. They said they could learn a lot by interacting directly with customers.
I didn't realize that.
So I went to college to study food and nutrition to help my parents. I was going to be a nutritionist and help my parents in the future.
Is that true? So you're going to take over the restaurant eventually?
I haven't thought that far ahead since my father is still working. Now that my mother is gone, I'll have to seriously think about it.
Missy, actually, I quit my job. The whole company heard that I got divorced because of what happened with Brittany. My boss blamed me for having an affair before my wife's funeral. I was so isolated that I decided to leave the company on my own.
Is that so? Well, I guess that's to be expected. I guess it was for the best because a well-known and prestigious company wouldn't want such a dishonest employee.
That's why I'm unemployed now.
So?
I'm going to have trouble to make a living. I asked my parents for help, but they kicked me out because of what happened.
And your parents attended my mother's funeral. Well, I guess it's only natural. They apologized with tears in their eyes and left. I can't forget the look on their faces. I'm so sorry.
If that's how you feel, then you and I will start over again. I think we will make the best couple this time.
How selfish can you be? People's feelings aren't that simple. It's disgusting that you can't see that even after all this, you still don't understand. In the end, you only think about yourself. Who would start over with someone like you? Don't play with me.
Missy, don't be so cold. We've lived together as husband and wife, right?
That's right. And you betrayed me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I've done, so please forgive me.
If you feel like apologizing, then don't say no more and get away from me.
Huh?
I don't even want to look at you. I don't even want to hear your voice. Don't ever appear in front of me again. I'll talk to my lawyer about my future.
Oh no, Missy. Don't talk so cold to me. What am I supposed to do now?
After that, I filed a formal complaint for alimony against Kevin and Brittany. Brittany's parents threw her out of the house, and she was forced to work. However, she kept getting fired because she was useless everywhere she went. She started working at night to earn money. Kevin's parents paid the alimony in one lump sum. I have nothing to do with this, but I would like him to repay his parents on his own. He received cold stares from the company's employees. He developed a phobia of humans due to the constant whispering and gossiping. He is now living quietly in a shabby apartment while holding down a day job. How they live is no longer my concern. I feel that my mother may have sanctioned them. I went back to my parents' house to help my father with his business. We are now discussing the opening of a new restaurant. I don't have time to be sad. I am busy with my daily life.
Hey, Steve, where did you go? I looked all over the hotel, but I can't find you. Let's go have lunch. Something surprising happened to me. I was just filled with my own sense of destiny. What do you mean? What happened? Don't be surprised. I just met Mia. Huh? What do you mean you met Mia? Well, as far as I can tell, she's still hung up on me. The look in her eyes told me that. Of course not. She's married. She's living happily with her wonderful husband. You dumped her and hurt her, didn't you? There's no way she's still in love with you. Stop making weird assumptions.
No, she's so attached to me that she had to follow us on her honeymoon.
I've never heard that from her.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to get back together with your sister.
What? What are you talking about? We just got married. We're on our honeymoon right now. There's no way you're going back together with Mia.
Are you jealous? But you know what? Now that I know how she feels about me, I have to get back with her.
Huh?
I have to take responsibility as a man.
What's going on here?
We're on our honeymoon, but we're canceling the marriage.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I mean, are you out of your mind? Is this some kind of joke? Because it's not funny at all.
What are you talking nonsense? I'm serious. I even talked to her.
Seriously?
I was strolling through the hotel garden and for some reason, she was there. I couldn't help but talk to her, and she smiled kindly and said she was here alone. When I heard she said that, I felt destiny.
Huh?
She still has feelings for me. She couldn't forget me even after she got married, so she chased after me, right? What a pure heart she has. It would be a shame for a man to let that go.
There must be some mistake. What about me then?
Are you jealous? Well, I understand. We were just on our honeymoon.
That's right. We've only been married for 2 days. And you're calling it a divorce already?
That's right. As I said, I feel sorry for you that we've been married for only 2 days. But I was struck by Mia's love, you know?
I think that's a complete assumption. Mia is married, you know that.
Oh my God, don't you get it? Married or not, there's no barrier to loving someone.
Isn't that too selfish? One day you just dumped her like a thing because you were tired of her. And then you walked away. I've seen with my own eyes how desperate she was. She said she never wanted to see you again.
That's not true. Then why did she follow me on my honeymoon?
I think you're wrong. Actually, Mia is happily married and living a happy life. She didn't attend our wedding because she didn't want to see you. I understand how she feels, so I was okay with that.
That was her plan. She made me think so and planned to follow me on our honeymoon. There's no doubt about it.
You're dreaming. I'm speechless. There's absolutely no way that's true.
You know what? I feel like Mia and I are destined to be together. I think it's a sign that we should be together.
Okay. That's enough. Don't be silly. Let's go have lunch.
Are you mocking me? Are you making fun of Mia's true feelings?
What? I don't understand. Why would you think that?
She couldn't forget me no matter how hard she tries. That's why she chased me all the way here, right? Don't you understand she's in love with me?
That doesn't make any sense at all. Mia was able to meet a wonderful man and got married. She's living a happy life, you know? There's no way she would have followed you here.
Then why is she here at the hotel?
Well...
You wouldn't be alone in a foreign country without a reason. You're so jealous that you can't comprehend her pure heart.
Huh? That's enough.
Is there any way to get a divorce right away?
What?
I want to divorce you right away and tell her how I feel about her.
Steve, what are you talking about? What are you trying to do?
I'm going to go find out how we can get divorced right now.
Steve, wait a minute, please. Hey, Steve. How long are you going to be out there? Why don't you come back to our room?
Hey, Nora. I'm at the front desk. What are you doing at the front desk?
I was doing some research. I found the divorce papers on the internet, so I'm having them printed out.
What? Divorce papers? Are you serious? Are you seriously thinking of divorcing me?
Of course I am. I told you I really felt Mia's love. I'm going to continue my trip with her from now on.
Huh?
I know this is in reverse order, but I'm going to enjoy my honeymoon with Mia first. And then, I'm going to register our marriage after I return to the US. I'll decide where to live after that.
So that's why you're preparing the divorce papers now?
That's right. You're so correct. So, why don't you go home first?
What do you mean?
It's obvious, isn't it? Go home first and file the divorce papers.
Huh? How selfish are you? Besides, did you even ask how Mia really feels about you?
That's not necessary. I understood everything with her gentle smile. She couldn't really say anything since you were here. That's why she wanted to follow me on the honeymoon and see me at a glance. She was trying to tell me her feelings by her eyes.
You're a real easygoing guy, aren't you? It's too ridiculous to keep listening to you.
What the hell? You're mad at me because my feelings have returned to Mia? I'm definitely divorcing you.
All right. I'm with you on the divorce. I was a fool to have high hopes for you.
What are you talking so cocky about? You just go home and file the divorce papers as soon as possible.
All right, I'll go home first. I don't care what's going to happen to you.
Hey, Nora. You're home already, right?
Yes, I am. You're enjoying your honeymoon with Mia, right?
Well,
I just filed the divorce papers. Now that you and I are divorced, I'm happy to say that it went off without a problem. You just wanted to make sure I filed it, right?
no, it's...
What's wrong?
I was wrong.
What?
About Mia. I was completely mistaken.
I'm sure you were. I told you she is married. There was no way she was following you on her honeymoon.
I was strolling around the hotel trying to get back together with her. Then I ran into her again. I asked her to marry me now that we're divorced. She said, "Don't say such a horrible thing."
I told you, she never wanted to see you again.
Then I asked her why she gave me that kind smile. She said she couldn't do anything but smile. She said she was so stiff she couldn't move.
I'm sure that's true, because she didn't attend the wedding because she didn't want to see you. It must have been hell for her to see you there.
Don't talk like that.
Which one of us is the terrible one?
Mia was staying at that hotel on a business trip.
Oh, was she? Come to think of it, I think she was talking about a business trip around the time of the wedding.
What? Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Because I had totally forgotten about it.
She said she married her boss at work and they are happy. Since they work at the same place, so he understands her position very well and is the best partner she could have.
That's what I heard too. I told you she's living a happy marriage life.
When she heard you started dating me, she wanted us to break up, but she just couldn't say that, seeing your happy face with me. But she was happy that we got divorced so soon.
Is that right? I appreciate the way she feels about it. I know I'm right too. I'm glad I divorced you so quickly.
Don't say that, Nora. I want you to get back together with me. I still want to stay married to you. I thought you were the only one. I'm sure the whole reason I met Mia was to make sure you were the only one for me.
Don't be naive. Who would want to get back together with a lousy guy like you? I have no intention of getting back together with you.
Yeah? Are you really going to be so cold about it?
Of course. Think about what you did. Besides, I told your parents that we're divorced.
Seriously?
Well, they were so mad at you. They said they couldn't allow their son to do such a shameful thing. They apologized over and over again.
Oh my God.
So I told them about the time you dumped Mia, and they got even more furious. They don't consider you as their son anymore. They said they will never let you step into their home because they're breaking off the relationship with you.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know if anyone will take your side. When you come back, you're going to have to do your best to live on your own.
Wait a minute. I want to start over with you, Nora. I'm going to remarry you and be happy.
I refuse to get back together with you. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but I wish you well.
Wait a minute. Nora, it's an emergency. Reply to me. Please, respond immediately.
What is it already? You're so persistent. I have nothing to say to you.
That's the thing. I'm supposed to be back home tomorrow, and I can't find my passport. Do you know where it is?
Your passport? I don't have your passport. You must have lost it.
No way. I understand I'm not very good at organizing. That's why I left it with you, because I didn't want to lose it.
What? I don't remember about keeping your passport.
No, I put it in your suitcase. I put it in the zipper part of your suitcase.
You're lying, right? I'm going to check it now. I'll get back to you. I checked my suitcase and I found your passport in the inside zipper.
I knew it. I definitely left it with you. I was not lying, right? I knew it was in your suitcase.
You just put it there on your own, didn't you? You didn't tell me anything about it.
What are you talking about? I told you. You took my passport on purpose to harass me, didn't you? You must have been really frustrated that I told you that I was going to get back together with Mia.
Huh? Don't be silly. Why would I do such stupid thing? I don't even want to see you, so I didn't do it.
I don't care what you did, but if you have my passport, I'm not able to go home. Do something about it.
You don't have to come home, do you? Why don't you go find a job and live there?
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. Now come back with my passport.
Huh? Why should I do that? You're the one who suddenly asked me to leave, remember? And there's no way I'm going back there. Do something about it yourself.
You're being too irresponsible.
You're the one who sent me back. Besides, there are ways to get back home without a passport. I'm going to explain to you how to do it, and you're going to do it exactly as I say, okay?
You want me to do it myself?
There's no one else who can take care of the formalities for you, right?
That's true, but...
First, go to the embassy or consulate general and tell them you lost your passport, and they will take care of you.
Where is the embassy or consulate general?
Just check the map or ask someone. Also, travel documents for temporary return are often issued relatively quickly. I recommend a travel document rather than getting a new passport.
I don't care what you recommend.
Once your travel document is issued, contact the airline to reconfirm your flight. Make sure you can board with your travel document. After explaining everything so carefully, I'm sure you'll be fine.
You want me to do it myself? It's your fault that I don't have a passport, right?
If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You don't have to come back. I'm a stranger who's already divorced from you. I don't care what happens to you.
Don't say that. I want to go back to my home.
Then you're on your own.
Oh no.
So when you get back home, my lawyer will be talking to you.
Huh? Lawyer?
Yes. We're going to have to discuss about alimony, wedding, and the honeymoon trip expenses. So I've decided to ask a lawyer who works at my office to help me. It's faster to have these discussions through a specialist. Above all, I don't want to see your face or hear your voice.
Oh no. I sent the contact information of my lawyer to your boss at your office. Wait a minute. What does my boss have to do with this? Why would you do that? Because your parents have broken off the relationship with you too. There was nowhere else to send. After consulting with my lawyer, it was decided that sending it to your boss would be the surest way to tell you. So that's what I did. Well then, good luck. Nora, wait. This whole thing was my fault. Please, forgive me. I'll get down on my knees and apologize from the bottom of my heart. Just give me one more chance. I want you to get back together with me. I told you I'm not. I nor my sister have no intention of getting back together with you. From now on, don't ever appear in front of us again. If you ever contact me or show yourself to me, I will have to deal with you immediately through my lawyer. Nora, don't be so harsh. Listen to me. I know how much I love you. Nora! Steve somehow made it back to the US, but through my lawyer, he was charged for the wedding and honeymoon, as well as alimony. The amount was a lot that he couldn't handle it on his own, and he couldn't rely on his parents, so he borrowed money and paid it all in one lump sum. Furthermore, since I sent the lawyer's contact information to his workplace, this incident came to light within the office. As a result, his sloppy behavior became known, and he was subjected to cold stares. Some employees started whispering about what was going on, and Steve found it hard to concentrate on his work. He had no choice but to quit his job. With debts, he is now working several part-time jobs a day to make ends meet. I don't know how long he will be able to keep his strength, but I hope he will be able to repay his debts. I have to start a new life on my own. I will have doubts in men for a while, but I hope that one day I will meet a wonderful man and want to marry him.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!